Alors là, on a passé 3 équipes, puis ben, on a une surprise. Donc, you heard it well, we have a surprise for you tonight. You may remember that originally there were 15 teams, right? And we only met with 6 of them tonight. Well, we have a mystery guest who wanted to have a look and carefully examine the 9 remaining teams to see if one of them would impress her enough to introduce them in the finals tonight. So, notre experte surprise ce soir s'apprête à annoncer que parmi les équipes non retenues, l'une d'entre elles montera sur scène ce soir et sera en lice pour le grand prix de la soirée. Alors, votre déduction est bonne. On a maintenant 4 équipes en finale. Donc, je sens qu'il y a des gens des nerveux ce soir. Je vous assure, cette équipe n'a aucune idée qu'elle a été choisie ce soir pour venir sur scène. Donc, elles ont impressionné une habituée de l'événement entreprise que je vais vous présenter. C'est vraiment super excitant. Je suis certaine que vous êtes toutes stressées en ce moment, mais laissez-moi vous présenter l'expertise pour qu'elle vienne vous annoncer qui elle a choisi. Alors, elle est une fidèle partenaire, elle a été une fidèle partenaire de nombreuses années à l'événement entreprise et sa connaissance du marché, vous allez voir, est hors pair. Entrepreneur accompli, elle comprend très bien le travail nécessaire pour la réalisation de rêves professionnels. En sortant du Collège La Salle, elle a travaillé dans l'industrie de la mode avant de fonder sa propre entreprise en 1988. Produisant une ligne de vêtements pour femmes distribuée via la plateforme du téléachat. Bien que ces vêtements soient distribués dans le monde entier, ils sont tous fièrement conçus et produits à Montréal. Année après année, ce magnat du téléachat prend toujours le temps de s'arrêter et de partager son énergie débordante et sa générosité avec nos diplômés. Alors, sans plus tarder, accueillons maintenant Madame Kim Mendelson, fondatrice de Kim & Co.
Welcome to Kim & Co.
Thanks, bonjour. Founder and designer of Kim & Co., internationally recognized fashion label, proudly producing all collections in Canada since 1988. Our brand stands for Our brand stands for Fashion Meets Function. We are women designing for women and believe that happiness are clothes that fit. We produce new collections every month for our customers worldwide. If I could give some advice to the graduates of this year, take charge of your career. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. It's the only way you're going to get it. Communication is key. Invest in your relationships, be loyal, be patient, and stick to it. Surround yourselves with like-minded people, or better than you, in what you do, what they do. Surround yourselves with like-minded people. Sustainability is what I have to say. Sustainability is not only about plastics and glass. It's about relationships we build based on the network of honesty and trust. In this industry, it takes a lot of different skills we rely on. When things get tough, don't fight back, fight forward. Use your instinct backed up by logic and facts. 1/3 is the sale of a product, but 2/3 is the fit and quality to have a repeat customer. We at Kim & Co. are always looking for young people with new ideas and dedication to the customer experience. I reviewed the 9 videos. They were very interesting concepts, but one of them really struck me. I'd like to pursue the conversation with them, and my coup de coeur is ERA.
We are ERA, a digital branding agency that specializes in helping small businesses.
Come and join me on stage is what we're doing. ERA?
Est-ce que la vidéo serait prête qu'on écoute pendant qu'on installe un micro?
We are ERA, a digital branding agency that specializes in helping small businesses affiliated with fashion and art industries redefine their brand image and introduce new marketing strategies, enabling them to keep up with their competitors and fast-changing market trends, and cater to the new generation of consumers, Gen Z. This generation defies stereotypes, make their own rules, and are always looking for brands that they align with. We understand this demographic, we are part of it. Our real-life experience and acquired marketing knowledge allows us to deliver services such as branding, art production, social media, e-commerce, development of a marketing strategy, and email marketing that are curated to optimize our clients' brand image. We are confident in providing such relevant servicing as we have already 2 Montreal-based businesses who have profited from our expertise. Goldfringe, a luxury thrift store, and Creations by the Harris Sisters, a balloon decorations business. These businesses were looking to refine their branding strategy and utilize a new social media approach to increase their digital presence. We proposed a new digital strategy engineered to increase traffic on digital platforms, increase sales, and successfully reach their desired target market. Our initial process when first meeting new clients consists of preliminary research, a consultation, the pitch, and execution. By researching their published business history, existing digital presence on their project target market, we can determine what services would be best for them. We then met with our clients to pitch our vision with visual elements relative to growth opportunities while addressing specific marketing needs, strengths, and weaknesses. Services provided included revisiting social media, art production, and email marketing. Through trial and error, we found ways to optimize and improve efficiency and results for both parties and future clients. Our communication strategy is what will allow ERA to grow a clientele and a community of small businesses. It is designed to bring forth the value we bring to our clients and demonstrate our expertise and skills. Whether it be social media posts, newsletters, or blog posts, our clients will see how our work defines quality, perfection, and modernity. As our audience grows, we'll begin integrating webinars, freebies, and networking events as new communication channels. Our website is our client's main point of reference. They can learn about ERA, see our services, our portfolio, and easily contact us. Our most successful marketing tool remains word of mouth. ERA is already gaining business requests through referrals and connections. During our first 6 months, we expect to work with 5 clients, allowing us to perfect our delivery of services through trial and error. During the second half of our year, we plan on taking 1 new customer every 2 months and ending our fiscal year with 8 clients, bringing us an assumed revenue of $207,000 and a profit margin of 10%. In 2024, we project sales of $315,000 with 13 clients. and by 2025, $495,000 with 19 clients. As our profits grow, we will be able to reinvest into the business. By the end of 2024, we plan on having an office space, investing in new marketing technologies, and adding specialists to the team with a varied skilled set, allowing us to take on more clients. Our team of experts is key to ensure ERA can always offer the most modern approaches. Our biggest expenses include production fees, content creation fees, and our salaries. We predict a steady and consistent growth in net income between 13 and 20% every year. As the agency grows, we are looking to expand to industries such as video games, hospitality, travel, and more. We are here to help businesses grow and flourish within the digital world and to adapt to a new mode of marketing, sales, and consumers. Together, we guarantee to bring commercial interest to life and deliver what will open future possibilities. We are ERA. Walk into your new era with us.
On invite maintenant l'équipe ERA à joindre Kim. Hey! Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Well done. Thank you.
So great presentation.
Thank you.
I want to know what inspired you.
So I think in the last few years, we've seen a lot of small businesses in the Montreal area close down for many reasons, COVID being one of them, but that's just one of the really small factors compared to the really fast-changing markets and other really big retailers that have access to all these resources to adapt to the new clientele, new marketing strategies, and just, things change so fast nowadays that it's difficult to keep up if you're not a multi-million business and you don't have access to all these resources. So we wanted to help keep the small business life still alive in Montreal. They're such a core part of our fashion community, and not even just fashion, but any type of retail business, whether it's arts, the restaurant businesses, even music industry. So there's so much of Montreal that makes up art and culture, and we wanted to keep that alive by helping them thrive through the marketing changes and helping them adapt to a new era of consumers. So we focused on, Gen Z, so the digital age, and just everything that we as consumers kind of entail and what we look for.
Well, I was impressed because you're kind of mixing the new age and digital and still having a lot of heart with it, and addressing the handwriting of every business, which is not the same. It's like a blueprint. So to understand it and really feel it with your heart and soul of people is what was really attracted me to your presentation. So how would you get these new customers?
So we actually worked with real customers for our final project. So there was Gold
That was
Fringe.
impressive too.
Yeah, so that was something where we were able to do like a trial and error period, time, and really learn about how to market the different strategies, how to structure ourselves as a business, how to work with clients, what works for us, what works for them. So we really learned a lot by working with both Gold Fringe and Creations by the Hair Sisters. So we reached out to them, offered our services, came up with a business plan together, and they were happy to work with us. So we offered our services. We had photo shoots, we created marketing strategies, newsletter strategies as well. And then off of that, we got more requests actually through Instagram DMs and word of mouth. So our clientele is slowly starting up and was able to, we were able to get our name out there in the industry, and a lot of small businesses are interested in working with us. So that was something that we were really happy about.
Are you mostly short-term, long-term, like plan for the year?
For the final project, it was short-term, but we would do long-term for the business itself.
Okay, very nice. Yep. Very, very nice. So you have a plan, you have a presentation, you're with heart, and you have your eye on digital and new age. So I think that's why.
I think the most important thing that we want to keep is to really have the essence of every small business we would work with at the heart of all our strategies, and make sure that what they have to offer is what's put at the front of everything we do.
So you're working part-time? Can I ask that question?
Yeah, so our business doesn't require any loans. It doesn't require any funds. It's really the payments coming in from the clients pay for the services, all of our expenses.
And who is us?
Us is me, Samantha, Ali, and Jade. So it's our little team. But yeah, so all of the payments that we would have from clients would directly cover our expenses as well as being able to give us a salary. However, our first year wouldn't be a full-time work, simply so we could balance both the costs and still have a profit. But as of year 2, we can up our salaries, work full-time, and then actually hire more staff so we can take on more clients. So it's kind of, the more work we do, the more our revenue increases, the more profits increase, and we can reinvest into the business and develop new strategies and kind of grow our market as well.
I like it so much because listening is underrated right now.
Yeah.
Listening is highly underrated, and need somebody in marketing, in strategy, that's not in design like only, and really to listen what's going on and to hear. It's all about the customer and their needs and their wants, and they're telling us what they want, but sometimes we're not listening.
Exactly, and I think, like I said before, we put a focus on Gen Z, which is the upcoming era of consumers. We are Gen Z. We know, not only from what we've learned throughout the last 3 years, but also our experience in terms of consumers, you know, what works for us and what we know works for our friends, people around us, our community, so we can use that to our advantage as well.
So you're a shopper.
Yeah, big shopper. I'm in fashion. There's a reason for that.
Good one. Well, I've graduated from LaSalle years and years ago, and yeah, the network that you joined is the network that's so important. So.
Bravo à l'équipe ERA. On va prendre une photo. Juste ici au centre. Merci beaucoup. Félicitations ERA, merci Kim, très bien fait. Alors, très belle surprise. Alors voilà, les 4 équipes qui seront représentées à la finale ce soir. Et tout ça, c'est super excitant. Mais maintenant, vous aurez la chance de voter pour l'équipe qui gagnera ce soir. Et you will be the public, you will have the difficult task of choosing your public pick to crown E23's best business concept.